So there's Mr. President. That'll be Kyron, and then you. So when you sit down, you just take your sticky note off. Hello, gentlemen. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then hi. You have to go. Oh my gosh. That's a not be problem. Would I ever get somebody on it? As soon as they take this out of here, please type 10%. Basically, I'm looking things and something to do with. And then some action you guys will take this to. Then you guys come back. I will be right back. First, get the little sketch boys.
You're like when I look super monster.
Not here the whole time.
Right? Okay. Right? Okay, you guys. Where's Danae?
Where's who? Danae is at the very end.
Oh my God. First one on the page, and then the last one.
No. I didn't. Downstairs. Gotcha. No? I'm a little too old, I guess.
Yeah, so our flight leaves at 1:20 tomorrow. So we're gonna probably pick up around 4 feet. Yeah. Like, well, I can do that. Yeah, I'm watching it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
Yeah, me too. You didn't either?
No, you guys should have one though. I'll go grab you guys one because you know, yeah. Actually, I probably should too. No, oh yeah, no, it's River Malai. You know what? I had it.
That's not going to happen.
I guess one point today when you start walking, you could have
Oh, there.
Hello. Hey, you know, I turned comments off this year, so I won't know if I'm all good or not.
Hurry.
Yeah.
Better be fast then. Get
Here's what
going.
it is, yeah.
Beyond at the light. 11, 12 minutes. One more. Give me a smile. Okay. Yeah, one more year. And what? Are you here next year? On those feet. Space, what are you doing next year? You know what? It was like, you know, I thought that was it. I'd rather get time. I knew as soon as I walked away, like, I'm doing. Good. Graduate this year. No, like next year. I'm already next year. Yes. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, helping lots too. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are going to get started in about 5 minutes, so if you do not have your seat, please find one. Thank you.
Everyone here, just so you know, the camera's live on you.
Oh,
Sorry.
There, my hand is waving.
Sorry, I just had to so the link can go out.
Alright, yeah, we do not take any pictures during the session.
Yes.
Yeah, it's always.
Good
I
afternoon,
didn't know he
everyone.
played drums too.
I have no idea. I feel like he is. What is it?
On behalf of the staff of LP Miller Comprehensive School, I welcome you to the 2026 graduation program. My name is Amanda Moser, and I am the Master of Ceremonies for this afternoon's exercises. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge that our students come from Treaty 5 and 6 territories and the Métis homeland. We would like to welcome any elders that may be present today. Our program will officially start with the playing of O Canada, performed by graduates Sarah Smith, Rainer Solman, Peyton Walton, Alexis Tolentino, and Sydney Wilkie. Please rise. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. Before we introduce the 2026 graduates, I must request that you do not take any pictures during any part of the ceremony. We have a photographer today to take pictures, so please sit back and enjoy. There will be ample opportunities for photos later. The introduction of graduates and presentation of the scrolls holds symbolic meaning. It signifies the end of a journey, one that has been 13 years in the making. It also gives all of you the opportunity to recognize these graduates, not just as a class, but as individuals who have reached a milestone. Our principal, Ms. Nicole Stadnick, assisted by SRC executive members, Ms. Callie Cummings and Ms. Brinley Abraham, will be presenting the scrolls. After I introduce the graduate, anyone that has achieved an 80% average or higher will have "with honors" announced behind their name. As they are having their picture taken, I will read their future plans, and please see the slides for any outside awards or scholarships that they may have won. Reminder, there is a professional to take pictures, so please do not take any photos of your own, as your flash may ruin theirs. Thank you. Family, friends, and guests, I will now present to you the graduating class of 2026. Ava Odell Bass, with honors. Ava's future plans will be to take a gap year to work. Chloe Jade Bagley. Chloe will be taking a gap year after high school. Zaid Bethune. Zaid plans to work after graduation. Andrew Villaganis Cassia. Andrew will be taking an industrial electrical apprenticeship in Saskatoon. William Martin Chabot, with honors. William plans on playing hockey next year and eventually enter trade school. Levi Seeger Chaboyer. Levi plans on taking a gap year, then pursuing a career in electrical. Robin Luna Cox, with honors. Robin will be attending the University of Saskatchewan in the fall, pursuing a degree in psychology. Mackenzie Terry Lynn Cranch, with honors. Mackenzie will be pursuing a career in nursing through St. Peter's College at the University of Saskatchewan. Dalen Kenneth Derboga, with honors. Dalen's future plans includes taking a gap year. Connor Gordon Detbrenner, with honors. Connor is pursuing a career in power engineering at Portage College in Lac La Biche. Dimitri Ronald Doucette. Dimitri plans to attend Lethbridge College to be a wind turbine technician. Chase Richard Duncan with honors. Chase plans on pursuing a degree in finance at the University of Saskatchewan.
That's my roommate.
Haley Rose Fall with honors. Haley's future plans will be to take a gap year to work. Hannah Sarah Lynn Friesen with honors. Hannah's future plans will be to take a gap year, then pursue a degree in chemistry or pharmacy. John Davidson Gall. John plans on attending Sask Polytech in Moose Jaw to pursue a career in welding. Jackson David Mitchell Grieve. Jackson plans on playing Junior B hockey with the Regina Silver Foxes next year. Kale Addison Aaron Harrower. Kale's future plans will be to take a gap year. Colby Jace Lynn Harrower. Colby's future plans will be to take a gap year. Charles Aaron Guevara. Charles will be attending Sask Polytech to pursue a career in welding. Dane Tyler Hobbins with honors. Dane will be attending Sask Polytech to pursue a career in welding. Kiana May Holmes. Kiana plans on working after graduation. Grayson Dale Zay Hop with honors. Grayson plans on working after graduation. Hannah Erica Husseluck with honors. Hannah plans on pursuing a career in dental therapy by attending the University of Saskatchewan. Kyron Micah Kempen with honors. Kyron plans on working after graduation. Brady Glenn Kolibaba. Brady's future plans will be to take a gap year to work. Jordan Allen LaChapelle, not attending. Caden Lee LaRiviere with honors. Caden's future plans will be to take a gap year and eventually pursue a career in the RCMP. Grant Carl Leeson with honors. Grant plans on working after graduation. Patty Lynn Lopez with honors. Patty plans on taking a gap year. Brennan Gregory McKinnon. Brennan plans on pursuing a career in industrial heavy equipment. Emma Marie Mercero with honors. Emma's future plans will be to take a gap year to work, then pursue a career in radiology or meteorology. Evan Taylor Neufeld with honors. Evan's future plans will be to take a gap year to work. Callie Lauren Noasad with honors. Callie plans to attend Lakeland College in Vermilion to pursue a career in vet tech and later vet med. Sadie Annalie Pfeiffer with honors. Sadie plans on attending the University of Saskatchewan for her degree in kinesiology and hopes to pursue a career in physical therapy. Lee Faith Eva Pfeiffer. Lee's future plans will be to take a gap year to work. Cameron James Percy. Cameron plans on playing with the Winnipeg Rifles in the Canadian Junior Football League. Cheyenne Thompson Pierce. Cheyenne plans to continue working at a daycare. Hartley Maggie Lynn Remble with honors. Hartley plans on working and traveling after graduation. Austin Michael Rittaller. Austin plans on taking a gap year, then entering a program for 3D printing and design. Rainer Quinton Solomon with honors. Rainer plans on attending the University of Saskatchewan for mechanical engineering. Danae Addison Seckinger with honors. Danae plans on obtaining a combined kinesiology and education degree at the University of Alberta in hopes to become either an athletic therapist or to become the next future Jim Neufeld. Rianne Garcia Sevilla with honors. Rianne plans on attending the University of Saskatchewan to pursue a degree in psychology. Addison Lily Shatilla with honors. Addison plans on attending the Laurentian University to pursue a degree in Indigenous social work. Haley Ann Shatula with honors. Haley will be pursuing a career in nursing through St. Peter's College at the University of Saskatchewan. Santana Kareen Lena Smallboy, not attending. Sarah Ann Smith with honors. Sarah will be attending Briar Crest College in the fall and will eventually pursue a career in education. Owen David James Tate with honors. Owen plans on taking a gap year, then pursuing a career in the area of math or science. Landon Bruce Taylor with honors. After graduation, Landon will be apprenticing for an electrical company. Alexis Pearl Catabai Tolentino with honors. Alexis plans on attending the University of Saskatchewan to pursue a career in nursing. Cooper Jason Wallington with honors. Cooper will be playing hockey next year. Peyton Marie Walton with honors. Peyton's future plans will be to take a gap year to work. Braylyn DJ Welch. Braylyn plans on pursuing a career in heavy-duty mechanics by attending SAS Polytech in PA. Carmine Matthew James Welch. Carmine plans on working after graduation. Colby Abram Weeb with honors. Colby plans on attending Carleton Trail in Humboldt to pursue a career as an industrial mechanic. Elijah Robert Henry Weens. Elijah plans on taking a gap year, then pursuing a career in construction. Sydney George Wilkie, with honors. Sydney plans on attending the University of Saskatchewan to pursue a career in mechanical engineering.
Yeah, baby.
Grace Leeson Wismer. Grace plans on attending SAS Polytech to pursue a career in industrial mechanics. And Jaden Mark Yadlowski. Jaden plans on taking a gap year to travel.
Oh my God!
Smoothly. Yep.
Okay, welcome grads.
Yeah.
And congratulations. Just think, in a couple short hours, the high school phase of your life is officially over and you begin a new chapter of your lives. You must be very excited. Maybe a little nervous at the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for you though. Grad can also be a time of reflection for students, for family, and for staff. I hope each of you take the time with family, friends, and staff to share the gratitude that you have for all that they have done. With that being said, I also want to acknowledge that in the front row, we have an empty seat that has been reserved. This empty seat symbolizes the people that can't always be physically present for the big moment in our lives, whether distance keeps them away, our paths have separated, or they have passed on. We recognize that they are still here with us in spirit and that this day isn't complete without them. Now, each year, the grads select one of their own to give a welcoming address. This year, they have chosen Hannah Friesen as their salutatorian.
Good afternoon, teachers, family, friends, and of course, my fellow graduates. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Hannah Friesen, and I'm honored to stand here and welcome you to the 2026 LP Miller graduation ceremony. Today is a day of celebration, reflection, and looking ahead. As we gather here today, it's hard not to think about everything that has brought us to this moment. From elementary school to middle school to high school, we all share one main goal: to graduate. And the amazing thing is, we all made it here, but each of us has a completely different story about how we got here. That's what makes this moment so special. I want to take a moment to acknowledge how far we've all come. Just a few years ago, we walked into this school confused and slightly intimidated, and now we're walking out, still a little confused, just much more confident about it. As a class, we've definitely mastered procrastination, but somehow we always got things done in the end. Along the way, we built friendships, memories, and versions of ourselves that are stronger, smarter, and a lot more sleep deprived. Before we honor this milestone, let's recognize how hard we've all worked to get here. Whether you were the overachievers, the athletes, the quiet ones, or the ones who make everything just a little more chaotic, you all helped make this experience unforgettable. So let's celebrate the long hours of studying, or at least trying to study, while talking with friends and getting absolutely nothing done. The friendships that were made, lost, and made again. The ditching class and trying not to get caught. The early mornings and the long nights. Either way, we made it, and that deserves recognition. So here's to the future. May we chase what excites us, learn from what challenges us, and never forget where we started or who we started with. Thank you, and welcome to the class of 2026 graduation ceremony.
Thank you, Hannah. The first awards of the evening are the Subject Proficiency Awards. They will be presented by Vice Principal, Mrs. Amanda Anthony.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations, graduates. The first awards on our program are the Proficiency Awards, which recognize students who earn the highest mark in each grade 12 subject. Winners will collect their certificates from Ms. Geringer at the end of the ceremony in front of the stage. Graduates, please stand when I read your name and remain standing. Audience, please hold your applause until the very end. Proficiency Awards. History, Rainer Solomon. Native Studies, Sarah Smith and Hartley Rempel. English, Sarah Smith. Workplace and Apprenticeship Math, Landon Taylor. Foundations Math, Sarah Smith. Pre-Calculus Math, Rainer Solomon. Chemistry, Rainer Solomon. Biology, Sarah Smith. Drama, Sarah Smith. Visual Art, Hartley Rempel. Studio Art, Rianne Sevilla. Music, Alexis Tolentino. Leadership, Sadie Pfeiffer. Physical Education, Dimitri Doucette. Electrical, Cooper Wallington. Construction, Charles Guevara. Mechanical and Automotive, Dane Hobbins. Drafting, Jackson Grieve. And Welding, Colby Weed. Please join me in a big round of applause for these participants. I would now like to call on Ms. Stanek to announce the Governor General's Academic Medal winner.
All right, congratulations, graduates. And did you guys notice how many with honors we mentioned as they were walking across the stage? Truly a phenomenal group here. So the Governor General Award, the Governor General's Academic Medal, established in 1873, recognizes students who have achieved the highest academic average based on all their grade 11 and 12 marks. On behalf of the Governor General of Canada, I am pleased to present the Academic Medal to a student with an impressive average of 96.8. May I please call up Sarah Smith.
The next award is given by two student organizations within the school. I please ask award winners to stay on the stage on the chairs provided once they receive their award. To present the Division 4 SRC Leadership Award will be one of the staff advisors, Ms. Nicole Stadnick.
The Division 4 SRC Leadership Scholarship is based on school participation, community involvement, leadership qualities, and academics. Congratulations to Rianne Sevilla.
To announce and present the Fight Foundation Scholarship are current members, Ms. Rachel Nickelfork, Ms. Leah Hildebrandt, and Ms. Lauren Hildebrandt.
Good afternoon, families, teachers, staff, and our 2026 graduates.
My name is Lauren, and this is Leah and Rachel. We are here to present the 2026 Fight Foundation Scholarship Award.
This award goes to a graduate who exemplifies a dedication to helping others as well as a desire to serve the community.
And these are the values of which we follow in Fight Foundation. This year's recipient is planning to continue serving others by attending the U of S for nursing in the fall.
We are proud to present Alexis Tolentino for this award.
The Guiding Your Future bursary will be presented by Ms. Geringer. The Guiding Your Future bursary is offered this year to a graduating student to help kickstart their future plans. This year's chosen recipient is Owen Tate. At our graduation ceremony this afternoon, we will be awarding $51,430 in local scholarships and bursaries. $8,750 of the awards have already been previously awarded, as mentioned in the slides at the beginning of the program, as well as other awards that students have been made aware of prior to grad day, for a total of $60,180. I would like to acknowledge the generous support of local businesses, service clubs, memorial donors, and trust funds. Their financial support for our promising young graduates is greatly appreciated. We will begin with our business awards this evening, or this afternoon. The Western Financial Western Inspirational Bursary Award, presented by Mrs. Christine Popst. This $750 scholarship is based on a nomination from staff or someone who has overcome adversity, financial hardship, or family issues, has displayed outstanding community or school spirit, or who has demonstrated inspirational conduct. We are proud to announce this year's recipient of $750 is Peyton Walton. The Prosperity Credit Union Member Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Mark Pierlot.
Good afternoon, students, staff, and families and friends who have come to celebrate the 2026 graduating class. We're proud to support students in our communities as they take their next steps. Congratulations and all the best in your future endeavors. On behalf of Prosperity Credit Union, we would like to congratulate our 2026 scholarship recipient, Mackenzie Cranch.
Next, we have the Nipawin Exhibition Association Scholarship, presented by Mrs. Deborah LaSure.
Hello, everyone. It's my honor today, on behalf of the Nippon Exhibition Association, to offer congratulations to the 2026 LP Miller graduating class and wish them the best on the next exciting chapter of their lives. The Exhibition Association is proud to be able to offer this $500 scholarship every year. The criteria for the scholarship is for academic achievement, but also community building and volunteerism. Volunteers are an essential component of nonprofit organizations and service clubs, and they could not function without them. The value of contributing to a community is learned in school, but also at home, through parents, family members, and friends who make these contributions every day. Our scholarship recipient this year has learned this lesson very well. It gives me great pleasure to present this year's scholarship to Rainer Salmon.
Next, we have the Proven Insurance Scholarship presented by Brittany Salisbury. This $500 scholarship goes to a student who is active in the community and school and is pursuing post-secondary education in business or a business-related field. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Chase Duncan. Now we will have the Dr. K Award for Outstanding Performance by Dr. K Alutunfesha.
Hi, good evening, everyone. It's my privilege to present the Dr. K Award for Outstanding Performance, which recognizes a student who has shown exceptional dedication, academic excellence, and a genuine commitment to serving others through health-related pursuits. This award celebrates not only past achievement, but also a promise of future contribution to our healthcare community. To the graduating class, whether your path leads directly to healthcare or into another field, the qualities we honor tonight, which is perseverance, empathy, and service, will always be needed. If you are inspired by this example, please consider volunteering, exploring health science, please stay curious about how you can help others. Small acts of care add up to a healthier community. Please join me in congratulating Alexis Tolentino to receive this award.
Now we will have the Tomey Law Office Scholarship presented by Mrs. Tomey Olatunfesha.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's my pleasure to present the Tomey Law Office Award Scholarship. At Tomey Law Office, we believe in supporting students who demonstrate hard work, strong character, and commitment to their community. We hope the scholarship helps the recipient as they begin the next chapter of their life. On behalf of everyone at Tomey Law Office, it is my honor to congratulate this year's recipient of the $1,000 Tomey Law Office Scholarship to Kaden Lariviere.
Now we will have the Nipawin Revolution Gymnastics Scholarship by Mr. and Mrs. Doug and Emma Goodnison.
Good afternoon. The Nipawin Revolution Gymnastics Scholarship is awarded every year to a deserving gymnast. And this year, we also have an award we're calling the Revolution Legacy Award. This goes to a gymnast who was there from the beginning and is one of our pioneering gymnasts, the first athlete to qualify for Western Canadian Championships, and his example has been great for our young gymnasts coming up, and his strength and his willingness to tackle impressive skills has paved the way for generations after him. So we'll call up Dave Hawkins.
Now we will have the Builder of a Better World Award presented by Ms. Geringer. This award is to encourage students to be active in the community and foster social justice through school clubs like Fight Foundation and the Gay Straight Alliance. The recipients of the $250 awards are Alexis Tolentino and Rianne Sevilla. Now we will have Mrs. Danielle Armstrong present the Nipawin Region Health Foundation Scholarships. Good afternoon, graduates, families, staff, and guests. On behalf of the Nipawin Region Health Foundation, I'm here to present $3,000 scholarships. The Nipawin Region Health Foundation believes that investing in education is an investment in the future of healthcare in our community. We're proud to support students who have chosen to pursue careers dedicated to caring for others. These students have demonstrated dedication, compassion, and commitment to making a difference in the lives of others. We hope that these scholarships help them as they begin the next chapter in their journey. This year's recipients are Sadie Pfeiffer, Danae Seckinger, and Hannah Husla. Now we will have the TSN Law Bursary presented by Ms. Geringer. This $1,000 bursary goes to a student entering a field of study related to the practice of law, law enforcement, or the provision of legal services, or has taken Law 30 and shown an interest or aptitude for law. This year's recipient of $1,000 is Chase Duncan. The Hetland Educational Foundation Awards presented by Ms. Geringer. These $5,000 awards are designed to enable students to pursue a post-secondary education in agriculture, healthcare, or another field of their passion. Congratulations to Sadie Pfeiffer, Callie Noasab, Hannah Friesen, and Brennan McKinnon. And congratulations to all of our business award winners. You guys can go sit back down. The next portion of our program is the principal's address. To give her remarks is the principal of LP Miller, Ms. Nicole Stadnick.
Good afternoon again, parents, families, friends, staff, and most importantly, graduates. This is it, graduation 2026. Congratulations on this achievement. Not only is this the end of high school, but it also marks your entrance into the real world, whatever that might be. As you head off into this new adventure, I want you to really embody the KISS philosophy. No, I'm not telling you to kiss a bunch of people. I'm saying keep it super simple. What do I mean by it? Everything. But for the sake of keeping this speech super simple, let's look at two areas that graduation encompasses: how we feel and making plans for the future. To start, grads, we're all gonna sit here in silence for just a little bit and just let you take a moment to feel all the feels with this milestone. So if you didn't get distracted by the thought of how long is Miss Stadnick going to stand up there and not talk, you may have realized that you actually have lots of thoughts and emotions going on. Some happiness about being done, excitement about the future, or even just tonight if you're living in the moment. Pride in your accomplishments, relief that you made it. The positive emotions are easy to identify and share, but people are pretty complex and can actually feel a plethora of things at once. You're excited, but you might also be a little scared. You want to leave Nipawin and be on your own, but also the responsibility of looking after all the adult things like cooking, cleaning, and paying the bills can feel a little overwhelming. Humans are complex. We have emotional depth. So I know what you're thinking. Didn't I tell you that the whole purpose of this was to keep it simple? Having a bunch of conflicting emotions about graduation is not keeping it simple. Here's the catch. It's not the different emotions that causes complexities. It's the idea that we are only supposed to feel one thing about any given situation. The pressure to feel something we don't is the hard part. So step one of keeping it super simple is to always let yourself feel what you feel, without judgment. I'm not saying act on everything you feel, because that might lead to some uncomfortable situations, but stop making yourself feel bad over what you feel. Just accept the emotions and show yourself some compassion. Accepting yourself as you are will simplify even the most complex situations, like leaving home for the first time. As you leave, you may need some sort of plan, and nothing reminds you of this more than graduation, as evidenced by the 100 people who have asked you, what are your plans after your graduation? How do we apply the keep it super simple idea to such important things as how you'll earn a living, find purpose and enjoyment in life? I don't think it gets any more simple than living by the words, be open. Be open to how you feel, about what your interests are, and where life takes you. The worst thing you could do is ignore how you really feel because you don't want to change your plans, or limit yourself because you were sure you were going to follow path A, and now you find yourself on plan S or T. It's okay to change. In fact, your well-being depends on it. So graduates, there are all kinds of rules and guidelines in this world, but I promise you, if you can keep it super simple, if you can accept yourself and be open to change, then there's nothing you can't accomplish. May this moment mark the beginning of an exciting adventure of greatness and, most importantly, simplicity. Congratulations, grads.
Thank you, Ms. Stadnick. I would now like to call up Mrs. Anthony to introduce representatives of the many generous local service clubs.
It is my privilege to introduce the Service Club Awards. Many of our Service Club Awards were awarded scholarships and bursaries at our awards night on June 9th, and these were mentioned on the slides as the students received their diplomas. We thank these service clubs for their continued support. I would now like to call on Mr. Tyson McBain to award both the Nipawin Kinsman Keith Thompson Memorial Scholarship and the Nipawin Kinsman Kinship Award.
Thank you. On behalf of the Nipawin Kinsmen, it is my pleasure to present the Nipawin Kinsman Keith Thompson Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship was established to honor the memory of Keith Thompson, a former vice principal at LP Miller and Kinsman member, whose commitment to community service, leadership, and helping others continue to inspire us. Through this award, we recognize a graduating student has demonstrated these same qualities, someone who has worked hard academically while also making a positive impact in their school and community. Each year, we have the privilege of reviewing applications from many deserving students. The dedication, accomplishments, and future aspirations of these young people remind us that our community has a bright future. This year's recipient has distinguished themselves through their commitment to learning, their involvement in school and community activities, and their character. Their perseverance, leadership, and willingness to contribute to the lives of others make them a worthy recipient of this scholarship. We are proud to support them as they begin their next chapter of the educational journey. We hope this scholarship not only assists with the studies, but also serves as a reminder that their efforts have been recognized and that their community believes in their potential. It is now my honor to present the Nipawin Kinsman Keith Thompson Memorial Scholarship to Rainer Salmon. Nipawin Kinsman's second award, the Kinship Award, I will present now. On behalf of the Nipawin Kinsman Club, it's a pleasure to present this year's Kinship Award. Kinship Award recognizes a student who exemplifies the values that are at the heart of Kinsman: service, leadership, kindness, and a commitment to making a positive difference in the lives of others. It celebrates not only achievement, but also character and willingness to contribute to the school and community. This year's recipient has consistently demonstrated these qualities through their positive attitude, dedication, and involvement. They have earned the respect of their peers and teachers by leading through example, showing compassion for others, and approaching every opportunity with enthusiasm and integrity. The Nipawin Kinsman Club is proud to recognize someone who represents these values so well. We are confident that the qualities that have brought them to recognition today will continue to serve them as they pursue their future goals. This award could not be applied for by individual graduates themselves. We ask that teachers, friends, coaches, and anyone not related to them submit the application for who they felt deserved the Kinship Award. This year's recipient was nominated by Vanessa Warnock, and I will read her submission. Vanessa said, "I am nominating Hartley Rempel for the scholarship because she truly embodies the spirit of kinship through her involvement in both the school and community. She builds strong relationships with her peers and contributes positively to every group she is part of, including basketball, musical, and drama. Whether Hartley is the spotlight or working behind the scenes, she is supportive, offers genuine encouragement, and makes everyone feel like a valued and contributing member of the group. She's always willing to lend a helping hand and approaches every task with positivity and enthusiasm. These qualities clearly demonstrate the spirit of kinship and strongly support her nomination for this award. Congrats, Hartley."
I will now call on Mrs. Geraldine McMillan to present the Royal Purple bursaries.
Congratulations to all of this year's graduates. The Nipawin Royal Purple Elks emphasis is placed on service to the community. It believes strongly in acknowledging the youth and is aimed at promoting and fostering pride in our country and our community, and encouraging our young people to become proud, responsible citizens. Among its many local projects, the Nipawin Royal Purple Elks Lodge annually award bursaries to graduates of LP Miller Comprehensive School entering post-secondary education in the following areas: university, technical or business college, health sciences, and fine arts. The criteria used for the selection is based on school participation, community involvement, positive character traits, general deportment, academic standing, although not a major basis for the award, and the need for financial support. This year, the Nipawin Royal Purple Elks Lodge is pleased to present $500 bursaries to the following students: Ms. Danae Seckinger, Mr. Cameron Percy, and Ms. Callie Nassad.
I would now like to call on Mr. Brian Starkel to award the Nipawin Lions Community Service Award and the Nipawin Lions Legacy Bursary.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the Nipawin Lions Club, we would like to congratulate all the grads, and we're honored to be taking part of your ceremony. With that, I would like to call on the first one as our Community Service Award, and I would like to announce that it's going to be Denise Seckinger. And our second one is the Legacy Bursary, and it goes to Andrew Karza.
Next, we'll have the Nipawin Branch number 120, Royal Canadian Legion Poppy Fund Bursary, presented by Mrs. Moser.
Okay, so from the end of October to November 11th, the Royal Canadian Legion places poppy boxes around the community, and the money raised in these poppy boxes not only helps veterans, but also goes towards our Legion bursaries for students who have a veteran or a member in active duty in their family. We are pleased to award 2 bursaries this year. The first one of $1,000 to Callie Noasad, and the second one for $700 to Dane Hobbins.
The Rotary Club of Nipawin. This scholarship of $500 is awarded by the Rotary Club of Nipawin Passport to a graduate who fulfills the criteria for attendance, academic standing, need, and exemplifying service above self, leadership, and volunteerism. Preference this year was given to a student entering a trade. The recipient of this scholarship is Brennan McKinnon. Congratulations. This $100 award is sponsored by the Rotary Club of Nipawin Passport to a grade 12 graduate who has shown how they live out the Rotary's 4-way test and exemplifies the following philosophy. Of the things we think, say, and do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? The winning candidate is selected by the teaching staff who know them best. We are honored to present this award to a student who has truly demonstrated each one of these principles through dedication, leadership, and respect for others. This student has worked hard to inspire and motivate others and has truly helped to make the school and community a better and brighter place, and will go on to make our world a better place throughout her life's journey. Congratulations, Hartley Rempel. Congratulations to all our award winners.
Congratulations to all award winners, and thank you, Mrs. Anthony. Each year, the graduates choose a representative to deliver a farewell address on their behalf. The class of 2026 has selected a most worthwhile individual as valedictorian, Mr. Sidney Wilkie.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sidney Wilkie, and I'm both excited and very nervous, but overall honored to be here today representing the LP Miller graduating class 2026. I'm very grateful for my peers for choosing me to fill this position as valedictorian. And I would also like to give many thanks to all the friends, family, teachers, staff, and anyone else involved in our lives for allowing us to make it to this milestone. We are lucky enough to have so many supports around every corner, not just in adults, but amongst ourselves. I know many peers who are always there for one another, ready to catch us if we fall. And we do fall, all of us do, but we're here today because we kept walking. Many of you may be tempted to see this as the finish line, and you might think that, but no. There's no doubt we've spent not just today, but these past few months looking back on our high school years. High school has brought us together in many, many ways. We've had students join us from all kinds of places, and we've all shared so many experiences. From making the wheels fall off the bus in Mrs. Ops class, turning green in science class, praising John A. McDonald in history class, or just being lazy in gym class. We've all been there and had the same experience. High school forced us to make friends. I've made so many friends, maybe in a girlfriend, simply because we were forced to see each other every single day. But while the memories will always be dear to us, it is important to see this day as only the starting point. This day signifies the start of true freedom. The future depends on what you do today and what you do every day. I've come to know so many great talents, minds, hearts, and souls within this group. The world is now ours, ready for us to shape it into whatever we desire. We have the opportunity to make a difference in any way we want. We need to strive for greatness, to give meaning to our amazing gifts and abilities. We have fought struggles all our lives, and we know what it is like to be doubted. People can doubt anything you say, but they have no choice but to believe in the things that you do. It is embedded within human nature to conquer, to be the best, to be great, to be greedy, and to want it all. And there's no reason we can't do any of those things. Our dreams do not have to stay dreams. The future is our birthright, and it can only be considered our future if we reach for greatness. A lot of people here would tell you to shoot for the stars, but we don't have to shoot for the stars when every single person who walked across the stage today shines just as bright. We have been led all our lives to this day, but now we're ready to rock. You need to find out for yourself what kind of difference you want to make in this world and how you want to be remembered. We're going to find ourselves at the top one day. Whether the world has become a utopia or is burnt to the ground, we can say we're running the show. So, class of 26, it's time to dial it up and get it rocking.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Thank you, Sydney. Mrs. Anthony will now announce the outside scholarships won by this class, as well as the Memorial and Trust Fund Awards.
The final awards this afternoon are the Memorial and Trust Fund Awards and other scholarships from outside our local area. One outside award we would like to acknowledge today is for Andrew Cassia. Andrew participated in the Saskatchewan Youth Apprenticeship Program this year under the guidance of Mr. Sheldon Neufeld. Andrew has been chosen to receive the Breck Construction Scholarship valued at $1,000 as he pursues a skilled trade career in his future. Congratulations, Andrew. We are pleased to present the $500 Ernest and Janet Rolick Award on behalf of the Rolick family. Janet Rolick was a teacher and Ernest Rolick was a partner in the family farm machinery business, M. Rolick and Sons, for almost 40 years. Although Nipawin wasn't where they grew up, it was home for most of their adult lives. They appreciated the support of the community and both felt education was important. Janet's wishes were to establish a scholarship to be presented annually to a student with high academic standing and school involvement who will be attending the University of Saskatchewan. This year's recipient is Rainer Salmond. The Virgil Dode Terry Scholarship Fund was established thanks to a generous donation from Mr. Terry. The award is presented to a student entering into an electrical-related program. I am pleased to present this year's $500 award to Landon Taylor. The $400 Wrigley Literary Scholarship is granted to a person going into a post-secondary study with a literary focus. This year's recipient is Danae Seckinger. The Mildred Owens Memorial Scholarship of $200 is granted to a student entering into the College of Education. This year's recipient is Cameron Percy. The Carl F. Misselbrook High School Scholarship Fund was established in 1977 as a result of a generous bequeathment by Mr. Carl F. Misselbrook. The interest from this fund is used every year to award scholarships to LP Miller graduates who have been accepted and will be pursuing post-secondary schooling in Saskatchewan. Today, we will be awarding a total of $12,000 from this fund to the following students: Jace Duncan, Callie Noasad, Sadie Piper, Rainer Salmon, Brianne Sevilla, and Sydney Oki.
As we near the end of the program, I would like to remind everyone of a couple of announcements. Audience, Please do not leave the seating area or take pictures during the parade of graduates. This is our final time to honor them. There will be many chances for photos later. Grads, please do not stop for pictures. If you ordered flowers, we ask that you please pick up your flowers tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Following the parade of graduates, please stack your chairs in groups of 5 before you go. It will help the staff in getting them put away. And grads, listen up. Look at me. Yeah. Okay. When I am done speaking, we will be starting the parade, but pictures will be taken following the parade of graduates. We will need Hannah Friesen, Sydney Wilkie, all scholarship, award, and bursary recipients. Please remember to return to the stage after the parade to take photos. Will all those who want to take photos please allow our yearbook photographers to take photos first? And reminder to the Proficiency Award winners to collect your certificate from Ms. Geringer. You got that, grads? Perfect. Okay, well, family, friends, and guests, I present to you for their final time together as a group, the 2026 graduating class of LP Miller Comprehensive School.
Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can't shine within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you older, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Children get older, and I get older too. I'm getting older too. Oh, did not love take it down. Oh, cloud around that drive. And if you see